Hello, my name is Anjali Mishra and welcome to our YouTube channel called Biz. Today, we will be learning about how to obtain consent to operate, which is also known as pollution NOC after environmental clearance. In India, it's a big challenge for industrialists or manufacturers to set up a new industry or unit. For setting up an industry or any project, the project proponent must have a pollution NOC from the Pollution Control Board or Pollution Control Committee under the Water Act 1974 and Air Act 1981 in two stages, that is consent to establish or CTE and the second is consent to operate or CTO. But do you know that in India more than thousands units are unidentified as operating without consent to operate? So, it is necessary for all projects to apply for CTO from the Pollution Control Board immediately after the environment clearance to make the project and operations up and running without paying any penalty or revoking the environment clearance. Now, to obtain consent to operate, the PP shall take care of applicable laws and legislations enforced by SPCB. Let's find out. The first one is the Environmental Protection Act 1986 amended 1991. Second is Air PNCP Act 1981. Third is Hazardous Waste Management and Handling Rules 1989. Fourth is Biomedical Waste Management and Handling Rules 1998. Next is Public Liability Insurance Rules 1991 amended 1993. Next is Manufacture, Storage and Import of Hazardous Chemical Rules 1989. Next is Municipal Solid Waste Management and Handling Rules 2000. Next is Water PNCP Act 1974 amended 1988 and the last one is Water Cess Act 1977. Now, let's understand the requirement of CTO after environmental clearance any mining unit, industrial unit, hospital, etc. which cause air and water pollution or discharge effluent into streams, ponds, lakes, land or any other water body must obtain CTO from SPCB. The project proponent requires CTO prior to the commencement of operation of any industry, project or activity under the provision of the Water and Air Act. Let's check on what basis Pollution Control Board recategorize industries or projects that require CTO. List of industries or projects recategorized by PCB, CPCB recategorize the industries, projects or activities into three major categories on the basis of the pollution index for consent management, such as for red category its pollution index score is 60 and above, for orange it's between 41 to 59, for green it's 21 to 40 and last for white category which is exempted from consent mechanism its pollution index score is up to 20. Now let's understand the process for applying for CTO. To apply CTO, the project proponent requires EC or CTE from the concerned department. Now, the concerned department will verify the project on the basis of red, orange, green and white category as per the notification. Next, checklist is required for the submission of CTO application. It may vary from state to state. Next, pre-screening and final fees will be calculated in accordance with the fee notification by SPCB and it also varies from state to state. Next, the PP will submit all the documents online submission on the OCMMS portal by Pollution Control Board. Next, the site inspection will be carried out by regional officer and lastly, the PP will get approval from CTO for the concerned state Pollution Control Board within 90 to 120 days. Now let's see what are the required documents for obtaining CTO, such as CTO application, consent fee, authority letter in favor of applicant or board of resolution or power of attorney, affidavit, undertaking land documents, CA certificate in the prescribed format, previous CTE or CTO compliance report, including monitoring reports from Gazette notified laboratories, details of raw materials, products and processes, CZWA NOC, copy of EC, environmental statement in prescribed format under environmental protection rules in case of red category industries. Now let's understand the major step, which is site inspection for CTO to confirm that the construction at the site is as per the plan, verification of compliance with the conditions given in CTE. to ensure the complete installation of air and water pollution control equipments. So, if you are looking for the assistance of licensing expert that can help you to safeguard your existing and proposed projects from the penalties or cancellation of license, you can connect with our experts at Corpbiz with the details below. We help our clients with pollution NOCs related to their projects. Please like and share if you found this information useful. You can also subscribe to our channel and visit our website for more detail. Thank you for watching.